is beautiful here. What day is it? Is it Friday? It's Friday. It's Friday. We are going to feed the grandchildren's cat. And then we're going to go see Mother. And then he's got some errands to run. But I was going to tell you, this is what we had for lunch. Ooh-wee.
It was good.
It was very good. We were going to have it for supper, but I decided to make it for lunch because he came home for lunch. So I think for supper, we're going to have pancakes. Yeah.
That'll work.
I think that'll work just fine, don't you? It's just us.
Yep.
So we're going to have pancakes. I was going to tell you this, and I forgot to. Tomorrow, I am having an author event. Now, in like January of 2020, I had author events scheduled all the way through. And then, of course, you know, the virus came along and it canceled everything. I think I did one, and then everything else was canceled. Well, I think I have maybe done one since then. I don't know.
Not many.
Not many. Maybe one. Maybe two. No, just one, I think. I don't know. But anyway, I got one tomorrow, so I'm kind of a little nervous because I hadn't done one in a while. But it's going to be at a library, and it's a group of authors. I don't know. There's about 10 or so of us that write, and we're all from around here. And
Are you speaking?
well, we each have like 10 minutes to speak and just tell about our books and stuff like that. So that, you know, that's fine. We're all going to be lined up, and we'll all have books for sale. And he's got to go because he's got to, you know, do the adding and subtracting.
The math?
The math. Because, you know, I don't do math. No, I don't do math. But before he runs in there to feed the cat, I was going to tell you, I thought I saw Fluffy the cat. And I ran to get my phone, and I couldn't see him anymore, or her, I'm not really sure. And so I texted my little sweet neighbor, and I said, look, I think I saw Fluffy. And she said, no, well, she didn't say Fluffy. I said, I think I saw your cat. And she said, no, my cat's inside. So I was like, oh, yay, good. So Fluffy's not dead, which leads me to the next thing. What was that smell? You know, what was it? If it wasn't Fluffy, what was it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Talk to you later. One more thing. I keep forgetting to tell y'all this. I am a co-host on a podcast. And the podcast is called The Mysteries of Family Histories. And I will try my best to put a link. You know how everybody says, I'll drop a link at the bottom? Well, I'm going to try to drop a link at the bottom.
Might as well ask me to send a spaceship.
I mean, yeah. We're not drop link kind of people. But I'm going to try to. But anyway, wherever you listen to your podcast, you could find us, The Mysteries of Family Histories. Now, we haven't done one in quite some time. Because one, you know, Mother, and two, my partner in crime went to work at the sheriff's department, and that just puts a damper on our cohort, and, you know. But it's pretty neat. We try to solve mysteries and little things, but anyway, I'm not gonna spoil it. But if you want to do listen to us on the podcast, The Mysteries of Family Histories. And now keep in mind, now this lady, she worked for the DA, she was a news reporter, and broadcast person, and she was on the radio and on the television, and so she's done all of this. She's been in the public. So picture a Mercedes-Benz driving down the road. Now that's my co-host, Sherry. Now picture me on a little tricycle with the wobbly wheels following behind her. That's what it looks like. But our first ones were brutal. I mean, she did really good. And I sounded like a squeaky country hick. But I got better, didn't I? Get a little better?
You did fine.
Yeah, I got a little better. But anyway, that led us to be on the radio. And then once a week we were on the radio. And I just spoke with and Chris doesn't even know this, I just spoke with the owner of the radio station. And I said, you know, if you ever want a guest appearance from me, because I'm such a big wig, let me know. And so I may be doing that again. Won't that be neat? Surely one of these gigs, yeah, in there. Surely one of these gigs will start paying something before too long. I don't know.
We're working on our third retirement plan.
Third and fourth retirement plan. Because you know
Nah,
that whole
fourth.
nursing thing worked out really well. They don't give you retirement if you only hang around like 15 minutes.
Well, the self-employment thing's the toughest part.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Be self-employed. Yes, that's the way to go. If you want to be
Work your fingers to the bone.
work your fingers to the bone. All right, I'm getting out to go see Mother, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Just finished visiting Mother.
Yep.
She is so ready to go
Time to
home.
jump ship.
I'm looking for that call. Miss Bayless, your mother has appeared to walk home. She's there. The hospital's full. And so she's actually in ICU waiting for a hospital floor room. And the hospital's just full. We've got a lot of sick folk around. But I guarantee you, if she gets back to her apartment, they don't have enough employees to put her back in the ambulance. She will refuse to go. I'm telling you, I know my mother. I know my mother. I ain't going.
Locked up like a mule.
Yeah. She said, I ain't going back. She's sober. She said, I'm so bored. It ain't like she does a lot of stuff at her apartment anyway, but
She can do what she wants.
but she can do what she wants. I don't know what to say, but let me tell you, all you married folk out there, do you get to the point in your marriage where you think something and then your spouse thinks the same thing? Because I was waddling out of that hospital and my knees are hurting, and well, he was waddling too.
My knees are hurting too.
And I just thought in my head, because we're having pancakes tonight, I thought, gee, I wish IHOP could make my pancakes. Now, I said that in my head, inside my head, not out loud. And 2 seconds, he said, you want to go to IHOP?
Instead of going home and cooking.
Instead of going home and cooking? Isn't that something? He does that all the time. I really think he can read my mind. I really hope he doesn't, because I may have said some things I shouldn't have in my mind sometimes.
I read that too.
No, you didn't.
I may have said something too, so there you go.
There you go. So I think we're going to go to IHOP and let them cook our pancakes. Because I got to go home and get all these books ready for the book signing. I'm excited about the book signing. I still don't know what I'm going to say. You know, because I'm not really a public speaker. But I guess I'll give it a try. See you. Well, supper was great. We didn't have to cook. Pancakes. IHOP. Let me tell you, we have 826 subscribers. I'm so thankful. I am so thankful. Thank you to everybody who has shared, and especially thank you to Janice and Sean, because they really have talked me up. I'm so thankful for them. Well, let's see. On this public watch hours, we have, how many?
600.
We have 600.
What you said?
Yeah. Apparently we need 4,000. You know how long it's going to take me to get 4,000 watch hours? Y'all do some watching now. Do some watching. This is retirement. Retirement.
Well,
All right. I guess that's it. We're going to call it. It's what, 6 o'clock? Wait,
we wore out.
it's 6:12. Is it too early to go to bed?
Oh yeah, it's too early to go to bed. It ain't too early to go home.
Yeah, we're going home. We're not doing nothing. The older we get, my goodness.
Focus on trying to get back home.
Yeah, we have reached that blue hair stage where we eat dinner at 4 sometimes. Oh, I can't believe we're there. I'll never forget when they moved our Sunday school class from the second floor to the first floor. And I thought, oh no, Chris, we're down here with the old people. You know, the senior adults.
Had to get their walkers up there.
Oh, you don't see that? Goodness. But anyway, yeah, I was just like, oh no, this won't do. We're not in the. I think you missed one bump. You want to go back and get it?
You want to walk?
No. All right. I don't even know what I was talking about. I'm jarred all over the place. Where are we going?
I don't want to get right up in the middle of them changing the tire.
Oh, speaking of tires, Eli, bless his heart, I think he's past Kentucky now, and he had tire trouble. Boy, this place is crowded tonight. My goodness. He had tire trouble, and he was in, not Birmingham, but Bessemer?
I think.
But anyway, he was there, and he went to 5 different places before he could find a rim, because it hurt the rim.
Yeah, RV rims are a little different than front. I'll be back.
Well, I'm going to continue to talk.
Go ahead.
All right. So anyway, he went and found a tire that wasn't quite right. There was a little bit of a gap or something. I really don't know, because I've never changed a tire before. I'm sorry. I know that makes me look bad. I bring the women's movement back hundreds of years every time I talk. But anyway, he said it cost him $500, but a mechanic came up and told him, son, this will be fine. You just need to do this and this and this, and he did it. And I think he's made it to, he's in Kentucky, but he may be almost all the way through Kentucky now. I'll be glad when he gets there so that we can just breathe a sigh of relief. And then Rebecca and Nathan and the 2 kids are having a ball. They had got lots of fun pictures, and I'm sure she will post them whenever she gets back. But they're just so precious. They're having a good time. They called me last night to tell me they had a milkshake. Yeah, I guess it was delivered to the room. I don't know, but they were so excited. Room service. Oh well. I don't know where I was going with it, but look, go ahead and watch some of these videos. Tell your friends. Tell your family. I got to get them watch hours up. I need 4,000. 4,000 watch hours. We'll never make it. Y'all take care. Have a good evening. Talk to you later.